It never ends. It never ends, my children. It never ends. It just keeps getting worse and worse by the day. How many patches have dropped now? I count about 60,000 at this point. Now the shooting got tweaked and everybody's saying the shooting didn't need to be tweaked. So what do you do now? What do you do now? Hey man, Spider-Man right around the corner, man. I think it's safe to say 2K24 is about to be on the back burner because all the good games are finna come out. So get ready, because 2K is about to be irrelevant for quite some time. So we have another 2K24 video that popped up in my recommended. So I know what you're thinking right now. Why are you so infatuated with the failure of 2K? Because it's personal. It's been personal for a long time. There have been behind the scenes things. Some I can talk about, some I choose not to talk about because I don't want to get into no legal issues with 2K. Even though they in the wrong. They have tried to copyright flag all my 2K content to get rid of my channel. They have done shady shit in the past. They've sent YouTubers after me. You won't see their comments on these videos, on the videos that I put up. They message me. This is back during my heyday, okay? So what ends up happening, this is how me and my YouTuber buddy, you know, say that's my guy. He's my guy. He's the one that I talk to. He's the only one out of the entire 2K community. He's the only one that I talk to. I don't talk to anybody else. I would never put his name out there. I don't want his name and my name being associated because he's a partner. You know what I'm saying? You know, he has some affiliation with 2K. Not strong affiliation, but just enough to where he can contact and talk to the devs. He used to be strong with them, but he's falling back now because he's realized that he doesn't need 2K. Which I've been telling y'all niggas for the longest. Y'all don't need 2K. You never needed 2K. Once you hit a certain amount, once you get to 100,000 subscribers, you don't need 2K no more. Once you hit 100,000 subscribers, you stick with the 2K for a little bit, but you start to venture off into other things. You see what happened when Cash Nasty did that? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, nowadays, you know, niggas like to go back and sell out to the companies, man. Because the company's always throwing the bag at you. And everybody's willing to sell out for the bag. So it's like, how low are you willing to go? How low are you willing to go? That's the real question. So, how they would do this is they would send YouTubers after me, and they wouldn't leave messages on the videos. They wouldn't hit me up in the DMs on Twitter. No, these private conversations that I've had with these 2K YouTuber lapdogs was like on PlayStation party chat. So they would message me, and then they'll be like, they'll message me just to confirm that it's me, or to see if I'm there. And then when I tell them that I'm there, they'll be like, yo, hit the party chat link. I'm about to send you a party chat invite. So we get in the party chat. We talk for a little bit. Some issues I've had with people, it may go left, it may go right, depending on how we talk, how the conversation is going. I've had conversation with some of your favorites. You know what I'm saying? And niggas know my name. Niggas know me. They know me because they 2K sent them niggas after me. And they know me. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I stay solo. I stay independent. I stay over here to myself. You know what I'm saying? I live in my own world. I don't want to be a sellout. There was a point in time where I could have been a sellout. I'm not going to say which company it was. It's personal with both companies, really. Because both companies have tried to take my channel down. And let's just say in one instance, when I was on the come up, this is before I even hit 1,000 subscribers. So what ended up happening was, and this is the situation, one company reached out to me and asked me, would you be willing to shit on the other game, and in exchange we'll boost your videos in the algorithm on YouTube? Basically giving me more exposure. Basically giving me more subscribers, more viewers. Now, a lot of you simpletons out there would have sold out. You would have sold out right then and there for the company. One company said, talk about the other game. Get them, pack them up, and stop talking about us, please. We don't mind. Like, they wasn't really mad about shit. They just hated when I started bringing up like microtransactions and I started like piecing shit together. They hated that because they said that's false information you putting out there. That's actually a lawsuit. We could send lawyers at you. We could send cease and desist at you. But it turns out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit, think about it. A lot of the shit that I say about EA and 2K, have I been wrong so far? No, I've never been wrong. I've always been right. Because I know the bullshit. I see the bullshit, bruh. I see the bullshit. I predicted what was going to happen with 2K going forward. Look where we are now. I predicted where NBA Live was going to be if they didn't switch up. Look where they are now. I didn't tell no fucking lies. Can't send a cease and desist after me when the facts are in there, right there. I just call it how I see it. And motherfuckers got mad at me for that. But like I said, one company wanted me to shit on the other company and stop talking about them. So if I stop talking about one company, then the other company would have helped me out and helped me reach a certain level, ascend to a certain level. Once I ascended to a certain level, I could be on the same level with some of their other YouTubers. Because the problem was, they sent the YouTubers after me. And the problem is, a lot of the YouTubers are actually saying the things that I'm saying. When they go to the 2K meetups, they were actually walking up to the devs saying the same shit that I was saying in my videos. They would walk up to them, say the same exact shit. And they started to realize, damn, he kind of has an influence over the community. He's starting to really garner the attention. We need to take this motherfucker out. So what do? They made a proposition. I told them no. You wanna know why I told them no? Not because of integrity, it wasn't for no honor shit. It was because I don't need them. I don't need 2K. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm doing this because it's personal. Y'all don't understand the behind the scenes shit that I have been through with 2K and EA. If you knew all the shit that I went through behind the scenes, the YouTubers on PlayStation, party chats and shit like that, the developers on PlayStation party chats, some of them even Skype me. Some of them will send me to a Discord, a private Discord, just to have a discussion with me because of how I was speaking on their video game. How motherfuckers were always telling me, please, could you chill out? Please, could you stop doing this? Please, could you stop doing that? Could you please stop with the videos? I said, I'll think about it. And you know what I did as soon as I ended the call? I hopped straight on my computer and I started to record a video just to make them even madder. And I put it out instantly just to let them know that you cannot control me. You will not silence me. I am still standing. So fuck EA and fuck 2K. It's fuck both of them. It's personal. I am just a consumer, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a fanboy. I am not a dick rider. I don't have an association with neither of these games. I'm just a consumer. I like basketball. I like basketball video games. My favorite video game of all time is NBA Street Volume 2. I think NBA Street is the best basketball series to ever exist. I love basketball video games. I love NBA Ballers. I love NBA Shootout, Inside Drive, NBA Jam, NBA Hoops, NBA NBC Showtime. Whatever the game is, as long as it was good and it had the NBA title next to it, I fucking loved it. But the way how these companies have gone with making these video games, I'm starting to fall out of love with sports games. And I'm going back and I'm playing the older games. I'm not even having fun no more. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's not that I'm doing this for clout. I don't need the views. I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm not doing this for the views. I'm not doing this for the clout or the attention. I'm doing this simply because it's personal between me and 2K. It's personal between me and EA. And it will always be personal between me and them. Like I said, if y'all knew the behind the scenes shit that I went through with both of these companies, then you would understand where I'm coming from. But it's understandable that you don't because you weren't there. Just know that there have been private conversations between me, influencers, devs, lawyers. Yes, lawyers, attorneys, motherfuckers was really gearing up to get rid of me, bro. Fucking YouTube reps. They really hated me, bro. They really hated what I was saying because I was speaking the truth. I was saying things that other YouTubers were not saying. Nobody was critiquing this game like I was. Everything I was saying was the truth. And I was gaining the respect of the 2K community. I was gaining the integrity to the NBA Live community through just speaking the truth. When a game is bad, I'ma speak on it. When the company does something that I don't like, I'ma speak on it. So you cannot get mad at me because I speak the truth. You cannot do that. That's a no-no. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just want y'all to know that me and 2K and everybody else like that, like me, EA, 2K, it's personal. It's up, nigga. It's up. You know what I'm saying?
To this day.
The shit I went through behind the scenes, certain YouTubers, I don't even talk to. Certain YouTubers are actually blocked on my channel. They can't even comment on my channel. They can't even try to reconcile with me. They are blocked on all platforms. We talking Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation, Xbox. Whatever platform they can contact me on, I've made sure that they cannot contact me because of bad conversations we had. Some I've had bad conversations with, some I've had good conversations with. Not gonna say who. I don't want no lawyers. These motherfuckers got money, they got lawyers. I'm broke. I ain't got time for that shit. All I can tell y'all is that motherfuckers was after me, bro. Motherfuckers was after me. But anyways though, without further ado, let's get right into this. This is NBA 2K24, an honest review. It's bad. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Previously on Avatar.
These bozos got no shame. But we're still gonna buy the game. I folded, yeah, I bought the game. I'm sorry. Call me as weak-minded as you want. I just wanted my virtual basketball fix for the year. My fault. Yes, I'm a month late on this video. I'm a college student. I had things to do. And my audio equipment got f***ed up halfway through recording this. Apparently, I screwed over one too many people, and now karma is hitting me like a semi-truck. But f*** it, we ball. Now, I've had some time to let the game marinate and get into all the intricacies inside of it. I encountered a lot of good stuff, a lot of little bright spots, and a lot of bad stuff, but we'll get to that later. Now, unlike most of the community that plays 20% of this basketball game, I play all game modes in it, besides my team. Yeah, I'm not giving you guys a single cent more of my money. Now, let me start with the Pro Play Animation Edition being a W. If you didn't know what Pro Play is, essentially, they don't need to mocap any players anymore to do their animations. They can just watch film and just make a whole animation from it. And it's pretty damn accurate if I do say so myself. There's a wide range of added animations compared to 2K23 to the point that I won't hold you. All relevant, current, and past players have pretty solid likenesses. For my GM in my league, it's really just the LeBron era being added. It's really just part 2 of 2K23's edition, so it's nothing too crazy. To be fair, offline 2K is pretty fine. Like, if you really want to get immersed and become an NBA player or lead an NBA team, you definitely got what you wanted here, especially compared to all the other sports games. Like, I won't lie, 2K is blowing them out in that department. Yep. But I mean, is that really saying much? Play Now Online is still copy and paste, the same garbage tier system, whatever. And the Blacktop now has fans surrounding the entire court, and they basically bombard you once you win the game. Yeah, small little addition. You got the Kobe moments in here. I only played literally one of them, and then I realized, oh my god, there's like no replayability, and there's like no rewards that really matter to me, so I just stopped. But hey, if you're a big mega Kobe fan, go through the moments. You can get immersed in it, have fun. They did put some real detail into their real cutscenes, just like last year for the Jordan Challenge. Go knock yourself out. But anyways, we got the fodder out the way. Let's get into the real meat and potatoes. I know what all of y'all are really here for: my career and gameplay. Let's go. The My Player Builder is pretty solid. It's basically just a nerfed version of the 2K23 system, but that's a good thing. Gone are the days of the 6'8" demigods running around with Victor Wembanyama arms, damn near doing everything on the court like it's 2018 Braun. You gonna have to sacrifice something. I mean, unless you got a fetish for a two-way mid machine. You really can only excel in like 1 or 2 spots max, and that's really pushing it at that point. Otherwise, you're gonna really just want to make a build where it's like, you got a little A- in this area, a little B+, you know, a little B in here, you know, but just nothing with like crazy weaknesses, which I do like. That's how you balance a game, in theory. We will get back to that later. Moving on, my career is streamlined this year, so basically you don't even need to do a single, and I mean a single cutscene to play an NBA game. They finally realized we don't give a shit about my career and solely use it to grind our badges. They even gave us back rookie mode just so we could speed up the process. Oh, and what is that? We don't need to do some stupid ass mindless quest to put a hot dog on our head just so we can play our next NBA game? Amazing! Amazing! Alright, and next we got, wait, let me check again real quick. Nope, that's just where the list ends. Not much more to smile about with this game. All right, so when I started recording this video, I had a calmer tone, but I just started realizing how ass this game is. So I'm gonna start blitzing you guys with a cornucopia of L's for this game. Just prepare for the tone shift, okay? All right, back to the vid. Do y'all know about input delay and latency? Well, you better get accustomed, because that's every single game in the park. Oh, you said you're gonna practice your jump shot in the Gatorade facilities?
Why would you do that?
Have fun with that.
How have y'all not figured this out yet? Just go to the practice facility. How dumb are y'all niggas, bro? Like, real talk. Like, how dumb are y'all, bro? How have none of y'all figured that out yet? When you get a new animation, just go to the practice facility. The practice facility is open 24/7. Even if you ain't got no drills left, you can still go back in there and just shoot and hoop. Like, how dumb can y'all be? Just go to the practice. Just go to your team's practice facility and work on your animations. Come on now, y'all dumb.
Have fun with that. And the best part about it is that the input delay is inconsistent. I hope you like changing your jump shot timing every single shot. Now, this thing became irrelevant by the time I was recording this because they just patched it out. But still, skill dunks, especially wide open ones, became the most useless things ever. Don't even think of trying to get a posterizer with them. You're 9 out of 10 times you're missing. And it don't matter who's in the paint. Like, look at the meter you would get when you were wide open with a 90+ dunk rating. Like, it's... What the fuck were they thinking when they did this?
Look at this. So SIG 1, I have these players titled, right? SIG 1 has 47 standing dunk, 96 driving dunk. SIG 2 has, you know, unfortunately this My League stuff fluctuates a little bit, so I couldn't get them both on 50 and 99 in every situation, but SIG 2 has 99 standing dunk with 50 driving dunk. They have the same badges and everything. Everything's all the same except for these two ratings right here. So remember, 2 is the one with the high standing dunk. 1 is the one with the really high driving dunk. So let's take a look at Mr. 2 right here, his standing dunk meter ability. As you can see, it's mad tiny, super small. Now, SIG 1 over here has, you know, the high driving dunk, low standing dunk, and guess what his dunk meter looks like standing? Unbelievable.
I just gave up on making a slashing build and just reallocated all that dunk to my layup. Like, y'all were not gonna have me out there looking crazy missing wide open dunks out there. Quick little edit. Turns out they didn't even fix the dunk meter for wide open dunks. I'm just gonna let you watch these clips.
Down here. Leaves the paint. There's no one in front of me. Look at my green window. Look at my green window. Who's in the way?
Niggas with 94 3 balls with their meter on has more green window than someone with a wide open dunk and a 94 dunk.
Damn.
It's insane. The dude has a 96 driving dunk, a 86 vertical, slithery finisher on Hall of Fame, precision dunker on gold. You know the badge that's supposed to increase the green window on skill dunks? What is that increasing there? And posterizer on gold. So judging by this green window with all of that stuff, you're telling me if he had precision dunker on like bronze, this wide open dunk would be untimable? And to put even more salt in the wound, it says bad shot selection on a wide open shot.
Damn.
Objectively bad game design. The badge system, which for some reason they like to always change every year, is just stupid. Or should I just say the badge regression system, which does exactly what it says in its name. It starts to regress your badge progress after not using it for some time. It just takes 2 seconds to realize it's a dumb system because there's some badges you can't even use in certain game modes. The game literally won't let you have fun playing the game. This game is word for word, bar for bar incentivizing bad team play. No, don't adjust to your opponent and play against their weaknesses. No, don't pass the ball around to find the best shot possible. Like, if I just went on a 3-hour streak playing 1v1s, I can't now just immediately go over to my Pro-Am team and play some games. Because now I don't have Dimer and Floor General on a good level because I was playing a 1v1. Never in a competitive team game should someone ever have to be forced to play in a selfish way instead of just thinking about winning the game.
Fact.
That's objectively bad game design. We even had badge loadouts. Why in the world would you get away from that? Oh, yep, okay, my fault. Money. You can buy these things called floor setters, which can keep certain badges from falling below a certain level, mind you, not all of them, or you can sit through a multitude of mind-numbing my career cutscenes. Ah yes, my favorite business practice, taking away things and then reintroducing it behind a paywall. Fuck you 2K. In the prequel vids I did for 2K24, which you should watch after this video, I talked about the BS I did with the prices and rolled the clip. To even get a player that's even playable in the park, you need to at least dump like 60 hours to get all the VC if you're not buying it. And for the people that do buy it outright, that's like $60 extra just to get one player. And I mean one player, no badges, just to get one player to like 87 overall. All right, so that's like what they're running you $130 right there. Okay, all right, let's add in the fact that there's a legend edition, which I know a lot of you guys already did. Okay, boom, that's even more money. What, like 150 right now? And now we have a battle pass in that bitch, a fucking Fortnite battle pass. They have a battle pass in a $70 game. Just let that sink in. And what, they're running you basically $200 for a game that comes out yearly. You guys are fucking dick riders if you defend them. Now let's get back to the video. Well, boy, do I have news for you. Last year it cost around like 500K to get a fully maxed player to 99. This year, drum roll please. Stop the drum roll, it doesn't even matter. It's like 350K. Are you feeling depressed yet? Great, let's just get to the end of this review. 2K24 is a game that I did predict not being the best 2K, but it still hurts that they missed again. They did make a bunch of quality of life changes, which while yes are nice, still do not undermine the amount of gameplay and server flaws that still taint this series. And if you want to roast me for wasting $70 on a basketball game that I literally predicted being shit, then you got it, man. Monopolies are a bitch. And like I said, a nigga really need to play some virtual basketball during the year. My verdict, I don't know, 6 out of 10, 5.5 actually, yeah. Transition. Okay, this portion is for the subs. Give me like 20 seconds. This channel is gonna go back to being comedy stuff. If you followed for the 2K videos, I'm posting it on another channel right here in the description. It's also on the screen. I already posted a new video on that channel. It's about 2K17 and it's a retrospective of the game. It's a fun watch, I promise. Again, sorry for the hiatus. New uploads coming very soon.
Whatever. Yep. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I just wanted to point this shit out, man. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. The madness never ends.